I'm gonna try my best to look at the camera. I'm going to try to do vlogs. Don't really have a life. I mean, what does that even mean? I'm just not living the life that I want right now. Like, I'm not living the life that I planned to live at this point in time. So I'm gonna start vlogging to, I don't know, document my progress, and just as a fun hobby that will, I don't know, angles, what are angles? As a fun hobby that will like help me feel good. Why is that a question? If you have been here for a while, then you know I used to make videos like back in 2017, I think. I have since made all of those videos private because I'm embarrassed, and yeah, so they will now just be for my eyes only. But if you saw them, then turn up, like, you're a real one. And if you're new here, hi. Sometimes I'll think about stuff and I'm like, I should get this on video, because sometimes when I write things down, like write my thoughts down, I get lazy and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going into details, so then I just give like this vague description, and then I'll read it like a few months later and I'm like, what was I talking about? So today I'm feeling good about life. I guess I'll start with the date. What is the date? It's March 1st. I feel awful. I did know what day it was when I woke up. I was like, it's March 1st. Yay, new beginnings. I don't know. It means nothing. It's a new day. Praise God for another day. The number doesn't really matter because you can change your life any day. It doesn't have to be the 1st of the month. Mine just happened to fall on the 1st of the month. I didn't change. I downloaded this app last night called Structured, and this is not sponsored. How do people do this, like with a camera without a screen? I downloaded this app last night called Structured, basically like a daily planner app slash like habit tracker, to-do list, and it was made by this student in Germany, I believe. And I downloaded it last night because I was like, I need to start having a better routine and like planning out my days better, to just help me feel more organized and in control of my life and more emotionally stable, I think. Really like it, and I paid for the full version. If you decide to look it up, it's $5 for the full version, a one-time payment, no subscription. But if you really can't afford it, then you can click on like, there's like a little link that says, I really want to use this, but I can't afford the payment, so can I get it for free? And then like you put your email, and then you say what you plan on using the app for, and I think why you want it for free. And then the developer of the app will email you back in a few days with a code so that you can have the full version for free, which I thought was really kind. I downloaded a few other apps that are similar to Structured, but I wasn't really feeling them because they either did too much or didn't do the things that I wanted them to do. Like, I could just use the Notes app, but it's not really the same because the Notes app doesn't send you like notifications. I really like the simple user interface, and like there's just enough customization. I can't say words. There's just enough customization for it to not be overwhelming, in my opinion. And so yeah, I just preferred it over the other ones I downloaded. I downloaded them and I was like, oh, okay, let's see what it's about. And then a few minutes later, I deleted them because I was like, no. All that being said, I feel good about today because I have done so far everything that I said I was going to do on my list within the time frame that I was supposed to do it, hoping that it helps me to feel better and more organized and get more things done and make more progress in the areas of my life that I need more progress. I mean, we can all do better, and I need to do a lot better. So yeah, Structured. I guess that's all for this segment. I'm gonna go now, and I guess I'll see you guys later, hopefully with something more exciting. It's my life. That's how I feel. That's the truth. It is my life. So I'm gonna do what I want. I'm trying not to care about other people. Right here, I was just feeling anxious about being on my own front porch because I wasn't sure if like my neighbors were watching me, which I know shouldn't matter. So that's what the previous comment was about. I'm having a good moment right now. I have still managed to do everything on my list so far, and I feel good about that. And yeah, I feel kind of unproductive because one of the things on my list I did, but like it didn't really like go as planned. I guess that's all. I don't really have any thoughts right now. No thoughts, head empty. I spend too much time on TikTok. I don't even know if that reference came from TikTok. Trying not to freak out on whether or not my neighbors are watching me film this. That's what I'm saying, you know, like, how do people do this and not feel awkward? Like, people will be walking down the street, you know what I mean? Filming themselves. I'm trying to get to that level. I guess it's just a state of mind. You just, like, have to do it. Like, some people don't care, and then some people do care, but they just do it anyways. And I'm cool with being either one of those. De você, moça flor. So far, I've done everything on my list still, so that feels good. Nothing else exciting for the day. I did go for a walk today with my mom, so that was nice. And it was not on my schedule, but I still got all the other stuff done, which is cool. All right, I'm gonna do a fit check. Look at him. I'm gonna go now, I guess. Maybe I'll film my night routine or something and try to get sponsored. All right, here's some more thoughts. I was gonna end it, but I said I was gonna share thoughts that came. I'm trying to find a balance between like sharing too much and also sharing like real experiences, because maybe it'll help someone to feel like what they're feeling is normal. I think it's pretty widely accepted now that like we're all struggling with some form of like mental health, anxiety, depression, negative thoughts, and then, you know, the other things that I don't know if I'm allowed to mention on YouTube because I don't know if it's gonna get flagged or something. I don't know what the YouTube rules are now. I just know they keep changing, so. I made a clip and I was watching it just now and I was like, oh my gosh, I look so bad. I fixate a lot, I think, on like, I don't know, just whether or not I feel good about myself, which I don't think I'm ever really in a place where I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel 100% confident today. And I'm trying to get there. Like, I know every day and every moment isn't going to be perfect, but like, I'm really trying to get there. I was just watching that video back and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to include this. Time will tell if I actually include the clips in there, and if I don't, then, you know, there's still work to be done, and I'm acknowledging that, and that's a good first step. I think that's like the first step to like change, is acknowledging that you have a problem that needs fixing, you know? Let's change the subject now. Can I tell a quick story real quick? This video is going to be so annoyingly long, probably, but if you sticked around this far, oh gosh. Grammar! I can't grammar anymore. If you stuck around this far, thank you. Should I be thanking you? I'm sorry. Should I be apologizing? Here's my plant. She is an alocasia. I can't remember the specific variety. I think it's Alocasia Regal Shield. I feel so terrible because I was obsessed with finding this plant and I was like, Alocasia Regal Shield, like, say that 3 times fast, and then I forgot the name. But she only has 2 leaves right now, and she's been like this for like, it's been some months. I definitely need to put her in a bigger pot because her roots have been coming out of the bottom since I got her, which was sometime last year, like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago almost. That's Palm, and I love her, and I'm confident that she will get new leaves because my other plant, Walter Dennis. Here is my other plant, Walter Dennis. You can see that he is flourishing. And he just got 2 new leaves not that long ago, which is this one, cute little baby leaf. This one, a big giant leaf. Yay! He was also dormant for many, many months. And then I woke up one day and I was like, he's sprouting a new leaf. And I literally started crying. Tears of joy, of course, but I started crying. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I was in tears. Because I was just so excited. Like, it's like I became a parent that day, or like a grandparent, or however many leaves there are on this plant, like that many greats, grandparent, because I'm just one. I hope this segment, I don't know, was beneficial for me and for someone else because I was honest, and I'm working on being honest with people, and it's not like I'm lying to people, I just don't say anything. So, I mean, which is basically lying, right? Some of the things I don't say probably should be said. So, we're ending it there. Well, closing thoughts for the day. I'm about to get ready to end my day. I'm just not in this moment feeling great mentally. Everything, I'm trying to just be content right now and grateful for this season that God has me in. But at the same time, I'm like fighting these thoughts that like I'm not doing enough and I'm not doing anything right, and I'm trying my best, and that's why I'm going to be hopefully consistently making these videos. That's all for today, and thank you for watching. Should I have like a closing phrase? I don't know. It's too soon for that.